Now that it is almost 1 year since I made the last update video on this VVVVV Fangame I made / I'm working on, I'm now decided to make another video on all the changes that I did in the meantime. So the first thing that you can see right here is a background. And so far there's a total of 6 different backgrounds that can appear in this game. The next big thing is that this game now has a menu from which you can start a new game, where you can choose either tutorial or the default game. So let's go with the tutorial. So you can now choose a difficulty in case this one is supported. So far there's only normal and hard for this one, and the tutorial has only normal difficulty. Now another thing are skins. You can choose from all the skins you unlocked so far. So let's go with the default skin and start the game. This tutorial was also another thing I did in this game, so that this will basically explain everything that you need to know in order to play this game. So basically rule number 1 is to always read room names, because they will explain a lot of stuff, especially in the beginning. So it starts with press D to go right, press A to go left, press spacebar to flip. You get basically the problem that you can't jump, and it continues basically that way. Another thing that you can see right here is that portals are now animated. Also, if you don't like the animation, you can just switch option to go back to the normal static texture. Now going back, we could save our game, which only saves the last checkpoint. So let's just do this. Thus as the game is saved, and it now saved the last checkpoint at which I've been. Also, there are statistics, and I can go back to the menu, where I can also, using load a game that I want to continue playing, which also allows you to have multiple save files, or you can just continue the game that you saved the last time. Also, there are options which allow you to customize your controls. Basically, for every option that you have, like going up, you can have as much keys as you want. Like if I want the Z key to also be for this function, I can just add it here. I can click a key to remove it from this, or I can just reset to the default settings. You also have a few other settings in this game, like if you want to use 2 portals with left and right mouse button at the same time, or if you only want to use one specific portal color. And of course you can choose if you want to have animated portals. Next thing is you have a list of all the achievements that you unlocked, and at the same time you have a list of all skins that you unlocked. You can use this blue arrow to see which achievement it is referring to. Now, besides these big changes in the game that are directly visible, there is also one change that is really important for me, but which is not directly visible in the game, and basically this is the VVOC system. Basically, as you see in this text file, or as you see but probably not directly understand, it's a list of very simple instructions which are then converted into this format, which is probably not really easy to understand, but which is easier to read. And this file will be then executed by terminals and will move 3 lines in this room and the room above, and also display the text lines moved. Doing this again will also go back.